positively Muskegon. Andy O'Reilly back, and you recognize that character right there. It's my buddy Eddie Sanders Jr. We are on the port. This is the way news ought to be done, man.
That's it.
Two guys on a step doing a news story.
That's it.
We're at the Christ Temple Church here, the Burrell Center, and it's about your time again, man.
Yes.
2,000-man march last year was the first one in Muskegon Heights. It's coming up again on June 10th. I want to start off with my thoughts on the day.
Let's go.
You said come to this thing. It's going to be a great rally. We did a little story on it back when we were doing the GoPro and everything.
Right.
And I'm like, all right, I like Eddie. I'm going to go pitch in. Let's see what goes on. I saw a miracle happen that day.
Amen.
What did you see? Let me ask you this. You go back to your first event. First thing that you really kind of organized on a grand scale and all that stuff. Talk about your expectations. Were they met? Were you surprised? Were you... how'd it go?
Well, actually, I went in saying whatever happens, happens.
Yep.
You know, because I didn't want to get caught up in the numbers.
Right.
You know, I just wanted to do what I was led to do, and the people that were supposed to be there would show up.
Mm-hmm.
But once I got there on stage and I looked around and I saw the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds upon hundreds of people.
Wasn't it something?
Man, it was overwhelming.
It was.
It was overwhelming. You know, I'm 6'5", 280, so I had to keep my cool.
Yep.
You know, I didn't want to let them see me, you know.
Freaking out.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. But it just took my breath away.
Yeah.
And, you know, I shared one time when I was speaking that there was a time that I couldn't even show anybody where the bathroom was. I couldn't lead anyone to the bathroom. They would say, no, I'll find it myself.
Mm-hmm.
But to see all of those people,
yep,
you know, bought into the vision on last year, it was just amazing. It was amazing, man.
It really was. It was a great day, and to see the diversity of the turnout,
yeah,
I thought was really remarkable too. And the thing that I liked the best about the day too, everybody seemed to get along.
Yes. I mean, that's what it's all about. Putting the unity back in community. That means tearing down. Everyone out there is colorblind.
Yeah.
You know, they showed up. At least they hit it well.
Right.
But everyone, it was love in the air. You know, it was unity. It was peace. Everyone got along. You know, there was an amazing picture with Bob Skonik and Nation of Islam brother and a Christian brother. And so you had all races and religions, races, creed, and colors, but everyone was just the same that day.
Yeah.
You know, there was no difference. We were all just humans, you know, standing for a specific cause, you know, standing for unity. And I just saw so many different things like that were happening.
Did you expect that?
I didn't know what to expect.
Right.
I didn't know what to expect because going in, you get all the negativity. Why are you doing this?
Yep.
It's not going to amount to anything, you know. But you have to fight that and turn a deaf ear to that and follow the vision.
Yep.
You know, and I believe if we stayed the course, which I did last year, then those are the fruit of it. That's the fruit of it, man. You know, people are blessed. You know, peace was in the city for that day.
Even just for a few minutes.
Yeah.
It really was. And it was a step in the right direction in my mind because, you know, and we've seen so many changes since then. You know, that big story came out on TV 13 about the Muskegon Heights and everything else. So that was a nice piece and all that. And one of the things they talked about there was Seaway Drive.
Yes.
You know, is that our dividing spot?
Well,
I don't know if it is or isn't, but that day it didn't matter.
It didn't matter.
No.
It didn't matter. A lot of people face their fears.
Yeah.
You know, and we're going to try to do that on a higher level this time. You know, I have a coworker who says that he goes all the way around the city of Muskegon Heights for fear of being stopped at a red light on Sherman.
Stupid. For
fear of being hijacked. We haven't had a hijack, a carjacking, man, in Muskegon Heights that I ever known of.
No.
But you know, that's those fears, man, and people.
And they're unfounded.
Yeah, and that's a form of bondage.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to waste your hard-earned money and gas to go around the city when you can come straight down streets that will get you from A to B. So we want people to come and say, you know what, that was just rumors.
Yeah.
These are some beautiful people here in the city of Muskegon Heights and surrounding cities.
Yeah.
You know, and we had that element last year as well. You know, and even on that note, a lot of people said they weren't coming because of the rumors. But because of the good reports that came back,
Yeah.
and then, like you mentioned, the documentary on the hikes, and they saw there were hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views. You know, they were telling me personally, I'm going to bring my family, I'm going to bring my kids this year,
Yep.
and be a part of putting the unity back in community.
That's a great thing.
Oh man, it's wonderful.
You're a leader. You're like a pop-up leader, man. You didn't even know it was coming, and you did it.
Hey, I couldn't have planned it. It couldn't have been scripted any better,
Right.
man. You know, it was just a desire within my heart to do my part.
Yep.
And I wasn't afraid to do my part. I didn't know what to do,
Nope.
but I wanted to do something.
Hey, you don't need a plan necessarily. I mean, you got to have a structure and an idea, but you got to get the rubber on the road and get it working, man.
Right, just get out there and make yourself available. And I made myself available by in fall of 2015.
Yep.
I went to Rowan Park.
Yep.
And I was speaking on that same stage.
Yep.
Like I'm speaking to thousands of people, and it was like 3 people.
Yeah.
And 2 of them were inebriated.
Yep.
You know.
I remember you told me that.
Yeah, and that was the course.
Yep.
And I stayed the course, and here we are today talking about the second year, 2000 Man Unity March.
What do we expect this year?
Ooh, I don't know, but it's gonna be. I'm expecting an explosion. Like this year we're incorporating a job fair.
Okay.
So someone unemployed can come on a Saturday morning, June 10th, 2017, and leave with a job. It's more than just a march, and also we're gonna have a food truck.
Nice.
So we can feed the hungry. No one around here should be hungry.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to feed people. We want to addressing the poverty situation by allowing someone the opportunity to be employed, feeding people. We're gonna do 2 bounce houses.
Fun?
Yeah.
Although, wait a minute. I'm going to tell you something. I got drafted into putting one of them up. That's not easy.
I got 2 of them this year.
Oh, great.
So
I'll get there earlier.
Yes, I will need you earlier. Yeah, and so we have a live band again
Nice.
as well for entertainment and community speakers who have been pioneers for decades through the Muskegon County and the greater Muskegon area.
Yep.
They will be there speaking, just imparting wisdom.
Yep.
I'm just looking for just a wonderful day of unity and love and peace, and people leave that day and take it with them into the next day.
That's what you hope.
And the next day.
Yep.
We're planting seeds. That's what we're doing. We're
I
planting
agree.
seeds, Andy, and to make this place a better place to live.
I love the way you think.
Yeah,
I
man.
really do.
Yeah.
It ain't going to get fixed overnight. But
No.
We keep planting and tilling and carrying on, and we're going to have ourselves a nice little place.
Yes, we will.
Love it.
Because we didn't get here overnight.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hey, there's a
Hey,
lady. She wants
hey,
in on the
sister.
show.
Coming in?
No, we're recording right now, a live show. That was Sister Kathy Sargent, ladies
Thank
and
you, Kelly
gentlemen.
Sergeant.
Yeah, interrupted the interview. She's a
Everybody
wonderful
wants in
sister.
on Eddie's show, man. You're kind of a big deal, man. That's how it works.
Hey, it's all a part of it.
This is a free event for everybody to come down.
Oh, it's definitely free.
Yeah.
We have free hot dogs. We're gonna have popcorn, and I have a barbecue vendor to sell a few dinners if
Sure.
that's what you choose. We're gonna have walking tacos for sale. Yeah.
Good stuff.
It's gonna be a great event.
Great
I'm
event.
looking forward to it.
Times it all get underway on the 10th.
11 a.m. That's
Okay.
what time we're going to take off on the 2.5-mile march. But we're going to registration starts at 9, and we're going to mingle and get to know each other.
Yep.
And hug and high five.
Can't wait.
Yeah, for an hour or so. So then we're ready.
Yep.
Yeah.
We go on the walk, and then we come back for the music and the.
And the festivities.
It's really a great day.
Yeah, wonderful day in the city, in the county.
Talk about the T-shirts here.
The T-shirt,
New one?
brand new. You know what?
What? Oh, he got me one. I told
Yeah.
you I needed a fat one. I said, get me a Fatso 3XL.
This is an extra small for Andy. The spandex version.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. These shirts were done by the Gear Group here
Nice.
in Muskegon Heights on
That's right.
Blaze Street.
Yep.
And we wanted to patronize our own, keeping the unity in community. And they did a wonderful job. Miss Carly Crow is the president there. She did a wonderful job. And these shirts are $10 up until XL, and 2X and above are $12. So you can get these shirts from me personally at 2512 Man Street, Muskegon Heights, or you can get them at Urban Apparel on Peck Street. I believe it's 2713 Peck Street in Muskegon Heights as well.
And you're going to have some at the march as
I
well.
will have some there at 9 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. So you want to get there early. They're green because this is signifying growth in our community, in our city. It's signifying the growth of the 2,000 man unity march. This too will be documented as last year's march. So we want to see a sea of green. So we want to see everyone in these wonderful green shirts that was done by the Gear Group. Aren't they amazing?
Love it.
I just love them myself. I love them myself. But yes, man, we'll have them available. And if you want to volunteer, feel free to come and just say, where do you want me?
Yep.
Because we're expecting such an explosion of people that we will need volunteers to make sure everyone is comfortable and know where everything is. So yeah, come on out. I'm looking forward to seeing each and every one of you Positively Muskegon. I love you. I've been missing you guys.
If you want to help me put up a bounce house, come and volunteer for that too. That's support, man.
Andy will need help with the bounce houses.
You gonna come back and do some stories here pretty soon?
Yes, I will.
You've been going to school, so we kind of give you that pass, but
Right.
you're a man with words, and we need you on here telling your stories, man.
Well, I will be back. Forgive me, Positively
No
Muskegon.
forgiveness needed, man.
I've been working second shift at Webb Chemical. I went back to school at Grand Valley, and I just told Andy I got 2 A minuses.
Better than I ever did.
So the school experience went great, and so I'm gonna have to find time for you guys because you guys support me, and I love you, and I appreciate you.
Yeah, we love you back, man.
From my heart, I love you, Positively Muskegon.
June 10th, Rowan Park, downtown Muskegon Heights. Make sure you're there for the 2,000 man Unity March, Part 2.
Part 2.
And you heard about it right here on Positively Muskegon.